see the serious which the EU approached this. There were a lot of trips back and forth by the EU to Washington. There were meetings at the G7 a few weeks ago. They understood the importance of this in order to engage the economy. And compared to all of these other trading partners around the world, it was the EU that was taking very concrete steps to retaliate against the US. If they weren't able to get a deal by August 1st, they were prepared to the tune of 100 billion euros, put in 30% tariffs of their own. So there was this movement for retaliation. Obviously, we're not going to get there, but again, shows how serious this was for that economy.
So did the US take any hits with this deal? And what does it say, this outcome say about the president's ability to negotiate?
It's incredibly favorable for the United States. I mean, look at this, it's been very one-sided. I mean, the U.S. can make these demands, these other countries have to kind of comport themselves to them.
Again.
So they know we're fine here, but fine changes over the next few months. As countries and trading partners like the EU look at this episode and think, can we trust this relationship with the U.S. can continue? I think even looking at this deal, framework which we don't have a ton of details. If that somehow goes south or changes, what's a trading partner like the EU to do? So we see them broaching new relationships with their other trading partners, looking for other opportunities. I think that's going to be kind of the message here going forward. What's the legacy of these talks, of these threats going to be, and how are other countries going to look at trade going forward? How are they going to change their tack now after all of this?
China is still a big question mark, and you know there are talks happening today, right, in Stockholm. Where do things stand there?
We heard from the president this morning, and
Lagay ko dito, ang naka-live ako eh.
Industry businesses, Canadians.
Hindi ko siya hindi ko siya
They're concerned. They don't deserve the uncertainty that's thrust upon them. They don't like it. They like resolution, but they also like it. They want the right kind of resolution. They want
Really?
Ang ganda ng ano.
two, depending on how you measure it, both imports and exports.
tinignan mo na pagtapos ang
We,
blur.
like the European Union, are the largest investment. They should be. As I say, we're standing up for Canada, Canadian interests. Of course, the United States is looking out, the President's looking out the interests of American workers. There is a landing zone that's possible, but we have to get there, and we'll see what.
I like
We have one viewers. Oh, three. Hello. 3 viewers.
This Friday is that August 1st deadline
Please
for
like and
negotiations between
subscribe.
Canada
Thank
and the U.S. And Canadian industries are waiting to learn what might change for them, deal or no deal. President Trump has announced deals recently with Japan and Europe, both of them involved in baseline tariff, plus promises from the other nation to invest hundreds of billions of dollars and spend a lot in the United States. American ambassador to Canada, Ministra, spoke of the chance for Canadian deal trade in Winnipeg.
Hello,
We now have
hermanos
agreements with
Webster.
Japan, we have an agreement
Hi.
with the UK, with the EU,
Thanks for
some other
watching.
countries, hopefully by,
Oh, we have
hopefully
21
very soon, we'll
viewers.
be able to outline
Ah,
an
I have
agreement that
21
is good
viewers.
for the United States, and is also good
Oh,
for
Luis,
Canada
oh, may
to
21 viewers ka,
reframe
Luis.
exactly what that relationship is going to look like
I'm
with
from the
Canada. It will
Philippines.
change,
Eliza
but I am very
Hello.
optimistic.
Hi, Eliza.
Ontario's Minister of Economic
Malhi
Development,
Singh.
Job Creation
Hello.
and Trade, Vic
From
Fideli,
the
joining us
Philippines.
now, and he's in Washington.
Oh.
Mr. Fideli, good day to you.
Babe, babe.
Good day to
Somebody's
you as well,
watching here
David.
from
I know you are-
Texas. Somebody's watching my live from Texas. We're at Texas. Where are you at Texas?
Dallas.
Where she don't.
We're men and
Nikki.
men, is sheep are scared?
Huh? Crazy. Hello. My partner
In
is
Washington,
from
you've met a lot of people
Florida.
today. Do you have any
We'll
information
visit
that would suggest
the
we are
USA soon.
closer
I mean,
today to a
yeah.
deal between Canada and the U.S. than we were, say, last
Oh, so cute. Thank you.
Well, I think everybody
Thank you.
is
He's
eager,
sleepy,
in
but
some
he don't want to
cases
sleep.
anxious for August 1st. But at
Hermanos
the end of the
Webster.
day,
Ah,
you
you're
really
from
need
South
a deal that
Africa.
can work for all of Canada.
My best
And
regards.
so,
Yeah, but-
we
Ah,
hope
San
that
Antonio.
that,
San Antonio.
the deal, that
Where's
the
San
deal is there
Antonio?
to be made. But
Practically Mexico, so far down.
Okay, San Antonio, Texas.
Ask if he works for the cartel.
No.
He's there.
No.
Oh, 1 foot lower and he's working for the cartel.
Oh, nice to meet you. We're from
Maybe 100
Florida.
yards.
I mean, my partner.
More.
ultimately, it has to be up to
Sir
President Trump. If he's,
Gilbert
wakes up and says we're doing a deal today or
Thank
not.
you.
That's really what it's going to come down to. I think that the team here.
See you soon in Texas.
Washington and all of
Ah,
us
my
have
cousin,
been working
my
very,
cousin's
very hard.
husband is from
And
Texas.
we'll have to see
I
where
will
the
ask her.
president
I
stands
think
on the 1st of
her husband is
August.
from
And he has
San
previously
Antonio
said, and
also.
his Commerce Secretary has
She's
reiterated
married
in the
there
last
like
24 hours,
a month
Friday's the day,
ago.
it's gotta happen by that day. But we've also heard, earlier on this program from a Republican senator, Senator Kramer, who said his hope is that, okay, perhaps they've been busy, they just haven't got
Hello to my
to the
8
point of getting a
viewers.
deal, but one is in sight.
Hi
And so
to you,
do
baby.
nothing
Alexi,
for
Bella.
now, no
Hello.
new tariffs, nothing
Hello.
like that, and just push the deadline.
He's
Do you
half
see that as a
American.
likely scenario?
Well,
I will visit her sometimes
anything
when I
is
get there.
possible when it comes to
Maybe
President Trump. I would
September.
say whatever happens here in Ontario, we're ready
Just
for
change
all
that button for
eventualities. And I
American
think
button.
that's the important thing, that we just need to
You
be
can
prepared.
add me on my Facebook. The
and,
link is
be able to have
on
the
my
supports in
channel
place
here,
for our businesses
YouTube
and
or
our families.
Instagram.
Should something happen on August 1st that we're not looking forward to.
Yeah, so let's talk about that. If we have a no-deal
Debra
scenario
Singh.
and we have the threatened
Hello, you are
35% tariff on
Thank
goods that
you.
aren't CUSMA compliant,
Oh, his name
Ontario
is
is the most trade
Louis
exposed
Allen
province.
Miles.
what
the
happens at
fourth.
that point?
His
Well, there's a
father
couple
is
of things. First
the
of all, we're
third.
very pleased last March when Premier Ford was here and was able to, along with the Canadian government, make
And he will go to school
USMCA,
there
this is the
for
NAFTA
a
2.0
better
deal,
future.
the deal that
He's
stands.
already
And
American
so,
citizen.
about 92 to 95%
Louis,
of all
yeah.
the trade
Louis
between
Allen
Ontario
Miles.
and the U.S. is NAFTA compliant, NAFTA 2.0 compliant.
He's 9 months
So
old.
basically
He
tariff-free.
can speak.
But there are still sectors like steel, lumber
Hindi
that
pa, babe.
are
Pero
affected.
pag
And so
pag di
we
pa
have to
ako
make sure
makaalis
that
ba,
we
for
are-
example na
have
deny
firepower
yung ano
ready,
ko,
which we do in
dito na lang
Ontario,
iyan.
to
Yung
help
birthday
all
niya
sectors
tsaka
and to
yung
help
binyag,
their
isahin na
So
lang.
that's a really important
Sabay na
piece,
lang.
is getting them prepared.
No, I'm telling you, the other two prime
There's things
ministers.
that could be making here in Ontario, more rebar, more I-beams, things like that we
They
can
wanna
use
get
the
away
steel.
Pero pag ano,
Wider
pag
steel and
nakapasa
thicker
ako
steel
interview,
with
Ayun,
the
doon
defense
lang.
sector in Germany and rest of the EU.
Free naman doon,
We
may sabi
all
ni
that
tatay.
steel for shipbuilding and for tanks.
Video call na lang mag-live.
$1 trillion
Oh
in
my
the
God, he
EU
is very
just
healthy
for
for
rearmament.
9
And
months.
so Ontario,
Yeah, because he
they can't do
started
it all. They don't have
eating
enough horsepower.
When he's
to be
like
able to
4
put that kind of production.
months
They need
old.
Ontario, they need our
Yeah.
steel. So we'll look to help
I try
them
to
diversify.
give him
around the
fruits
world.
and
Minister, I do
vegetables.
want to
Now he
also
can
ask
eat
you, in
solid.
that no-deal scenario, your
But I
boss,
don't
Premier
allow
Ford,
sugar.
has said he wants dollar-for-dollar, tariff-for-tariff response.
Or salt.
What evidence do we have that the retaliatory tariffs that we put into
You
place
can
right
follow
now
me guys
have
or
worked?
add me on
And I ask that
Facebook
because
or
we
my
don't yet have a
Instagram.
deal.
The link is in my
Para sa
channel.
family, ano ang standard
Yung
mo?
sarap na
I was
kami.
in the military. I've never been to the Philippines. I was stationed in
Well,
Okinawa,
again, we'll look
Japan.
on August
Ah,
1st
okay.
and the Premier's been
Are you
very
retired
clear.
or you're
We've
still in
been
the
at
service?
front end
My
of
partner is
our own
is a retired
retaliatory
airborne.
measures. We don't
And my
buy
friend here, wait,
American
I will
liquor
ask
for
him.
our liquor stores. That's
He's
$1 billion
American.
a year
Sal,
in lost
Sal.
sales to the States.
Are you retired military?
Yeah. Did you say retired military? Yes.
No,
I'm retired.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry, as a ranger, he's not.
Yeah.
You're a Marine.
Yeah.
He's not a retired
Ah, my
military.
friend
Never
here, he's a
retired.
Marine.
We can bust out and fight somebody right now. It don't
He's
matter.
playing with me.
Bust them out right now.
And as a ranger,
Oh
I'll
yeah,
say that.
no sugar or
That's right, that's
salt
right.
until he's
That's
2
right.
or 1 years old.
Fuck around, yeah.
Ah,
Of Ontario
this
buys
one
$30
here, he is
billion.
retired Air Force from San Antonio, Texas.
Oh, okay. How many years? 20?
How many years? 20 or 10?
Not 10, but
Just asking.
20, 22.
20. Retired Air Force. Retarded. I'm just kidding, guys. Mga retarded na
Yeah,
sila.
like Make-A-Wish.
We're just
retarded.
playing.
Yeah.
Mga retarded na.
a year of goods and services. There's no American firm that can bid on that. But we're in the
Japan
middle of
is nice,
$200
though.
billion of infrastructure, roads and bridges, subways.
Ah?
No American firm can bid on that. So I think our hand is very,
Sa ano
very
daw siya?
clear
So, saan ba
on how
yun?
we feel that we need to handle this.
Okinawa ba yun?
This is,
Nakalimutan ko.
All that shit you're talking, not gonna
unwarranted
be-
tariffs.
Ah, Okinawa.
illegal
Sabi niya
tariffs.
Okinawa.
That's our position.
Retarded. He said that, not me. I'm
All
just,
the nickel
my
you
goodness.
buy for your defense sector comes
Ah,
from Ontario.
he
These are two
served,
very,
We got
very
nickel here.
he
These are
served,
not that
Allen,
easy.
he served 22 years
I
in,
said 20 or 22, didn't I?
yeah, he retired at
Linked,
2011.
I said he was heard of Lowry Air Force Base.
Huh?
I said he was heard of Lowry Air Force Base.
What's Lowry?
Just asking.
Lowry Air Force? Have you
Lowry
been
Air
or
Force-
what?
Yes,
Have you been in Lowry Air Force?
base.
Air Force Base. I don't know how to pronounce it. Nabuang na.
Closed in the 90s, Aurora, Colorado. Clinton closed it.
Jagdish. Good afternoon. Happy
They
Wednesday.
had Marines there, they had Navy, they had Army.
Happy Wednesday.
Yeah.
They had detachments for.
I think my
I was there for
my
a
son
year.
is sleepy, but he don't want to sleep. He's like, okay.
Relationship that we've had, Ontario has had with the United States for.
He said, no, I haven't been there.
Well, Minister Fideli, I know
It's
you've had lots of
closed
meetings
now.
there in Washington today, and
Babe, I'm
they've come
gonna
on
get my
the heels of
nightbed.
many more meetings
I'm
by
gonna
many
get my
other.
nightbed.
Prime Minister Carney described U.S. trade negotiations as
You're right
in
back
an
south.
intense phase.
All right,
U.S. President
I'm
Donald
back
Trump on
south.
Friday
I
described
thought we were just gonna drop that off and leave.
Well, no, her, anywhere we go, she takes all my medicines and my things.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, fuck around.
Ay, nako.
We haven't really.
Hello, Asmini ASH.
I think Canada could be one where there's this place.
Say hi to them. Say
Did
hi
you-
to
You
your
brought a certificate of
viewers.
orders.
My friend, she's cooking chicken
Okay,
curry.
so is this something that companies find online?
Chicken
So we have a
curry.
tool on our website.
Cooking
Am I
chicken
allowed to put that?
curry.
Yes?
Okay.
You just did live, so would you like to take it back now?
AACB.com. There's a free Kuzma certificate creator on the website.
All right.
It takes less than 5 minutes. We've gone
Jeremy
from doing a handful
Valencia.
to well over
Well,
100 a
bye
day.
to Luis and you.
In there, you'll type in all your
The
information,
tsunami
your
warning
supplier
are getting
details,
loud
your
in-
details.
Oh,
and you
yeah,
self-certify.
I've seen that in the
And, you go
news
through it to make
today.
sure all your
Are you near
documentation-
in Hawaii? Hawaii?
The last 6 months is whether we call it protectionism or rebalance.
Enjoy the rest of your day. I have to go for now, but I
Steve, good
subscribe
morning.
to
We'll
you.
talk big picture
Thank
about
you,
the tariffs.
Nikki.
Let's try
See
and
you
get cars on
around.
and the bond administration
If you want,
first.
you can
Clearly, something has to give. If
add
you
me
have
on
a
Facebook
25%
or
tariff in
Instagram.
American auto manufacturer.
It's
We saw
Nikki
that
now.
some of the companies saying they'll lose between $2.5
Enjoy your
and $5
day.
billion.
Be
But when do
careful.
consumers start to feel this?
You know, the irony of this, of course, is that a good part of why Trump
Sleepy,
was in favor of tariffs, his legitimacy for tariffs, was to help the auto industry and to bring car manufacturing back here. And I suspect some viewers, anyway, scratched their heads during this process when the auto companies kept saying, you know, we don't want these tariffs, we don't want these tariffs. Why do they not want these tariffs? Because they actually import a lot of their cars, GM and Chrysler, from Mexico and from other places where manufacturing is less expensive. So now you have the tariffs, and what is happening so far is the companies are absorbing most of it. So contrary to what Trump says, that the Mexicans are going to pay the tariffs or the Canadians are going to pay the tariffs, right now it's been the car companies that are paying the tariffs, and it's cutting, as your correspondent just said, very substantially into their profits. So that's the irony of all this, that it's actually being paid by the very people that Trump is trying to help.
which is what they said all along, and now here we are, and it's happening. Let's go back to the Japanese trade deal announced yesterday, 15% tariffs. It says that Japan's going to invest hundreds of billions of dollars to great profit of the United States. Help us sift through what's real in that deal and what's sort of fantasy about it.
Let me, by the way, I didn't answer all your question. In terms of American consumers, the companies are saying that pretty soon they're going to have to start raising prices. They can't keep absorbing it. But back to your other question. So, look, first of all, it's classic Trump sort of negotiating style. You threaten something high. This isn't as high as some of the things he's threatened at 24%. Then you do a deal at a lower percentage, and everybody says, oh, that's great. He backed off a bit and he got something more reasonable. But the 500 or 550 billion, I've seen different numbers, of investment in the U.S., I don't understand that at all. Maybe there'll be some investment. But the idea that we, America, are somehow going to get 90% of the profits is a concept in business I have never heard of. And so, who knows what he's talking about.
Bye-bye,
But,
Nikki.
but the Japanese are certainly happy.
So
The
far
stock
we have
market
like
was up
6
3.5%
feet
overnight.
tall waves,
Toyota
but the
stock
government says it's going to get as high as...
This,
Oh yeah,
August 1st
it's
hits, if he
bad.
actually does what he says
I
he's
hope
going
it
to
won't
do, which,
happen.
of course, you never know
But
if
there
that's
is
what's
a
going to
warning.
happen.
Oh my goodness.
You could start to see prices go up reasonably meaningfully.
So,
Just
Steve, on
transport
that
here in
point,
the
say there's a
Philippines.
ship out there somewhere
I
carrying a
got
bunch
you.
of Toyotas from Japan to the United States to Long Beach, California. August 1st rolls around, 15% tariff down from 25% to 15%. That kicks in. What's that going to cost the American consumer? Because the car companies, as indicated, as you indicated, they're not going to cover it for very long. What's going to happen to the American consumer in purchasing a car?
You're going to see prices go up. I mean, if you take a very rough rule of thumb about products and
And that's
Think
across the
you're
world
sleeping.
warned as these were thrown out there and floated.
We're like coffee and milk. Look at our skin. Antok na kasi yun. Say something. Come on, you can do it.
Avoid this power helps ensure you have enough.
Doom and rumors were wrong
Ano may
on
plano,
tariffs.
ah?
It shows Trump's trade agenda hasn't hurt growth or inflated prices. The Treasury Department says the GDP likely grew at 2.3% in the second quarter, and prices rose at just 2.4% annually. Both improved from the beginning of the year. And we just got an update on trade talks with China. Secretary Bessent says with no tariff clause extension, rates would boomerang back to Liberation Day levels. They were very high. He says that the trade team will probably meet with China again in 90 days. U.S. Treasury has extended their fall in the wake of
Hi,
Bessent's
how are
comments.
you?
This all as Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick, for the most part, says for the most part that investors should have more policy, certainly after this week.
What?
By the end of this week, they will all be set, they will all be in stone, and they will be written, and we will start collecting those
Entertain your
additional
viewers.
monies. Right now, we're
Entertain
collecting
them.
10% from everybody in the world, and of course, a higher rate from China. But come next week, off we go.
Liz, I'm going to come straight to you on this. President Trump maybe not getting necessarily where he needs to go with China in this negotiation, and therefore the threat of we'll go back to the Liberation Day tariff schedule with China specifically. Do you think that means negotiations are not going well, or that's just a tactic to kind of press their feet to the fire and get them to move?
Maybe both. I think that China is difficult, and the reason is they actually have leverage. I mean, the great thing about the EU negotiations is what is their leverage? They really don't have any. We are an enormous consumer market. We all know there's $20 trillion. The EU needs access to that. And they really didn't have anything to counter with. And I think one of the reasons the EU officials, French officials in particular, are so angry is that they kind of caved. I mean, that they're using words like submission, etc. China, let's face it, has rare earths. And even though I really applaud President Trump for reinvigorating our mining sector, trying to bring some rare earth mines.
Natulog ka na. Ay, yung viewers natin na pag-iwanan. Sleep na, sleep.
which we do every Tuesday, where TikTok is not the number one
don't
buy.
wanna sleep.
Because we gotta get ready. We don't know what's gonna happen September 17th. That's a hot time of the market for customer acquisition. So we're making new deals with, everybody. So we got a lot, this is a great question, but why don't I just let, that's what's gonna
So
happen.
actually, what you're saying, I think is, all of it's very important, but this last piece, that people move on and they move on fairly quickly. So to bring it back full circle with respect to the negotiation.
You're dealing with Chi, and he doesn't give a poo-poo about TikTok.
Right.
And so you gotta think about that going forward when
sack of
you're putting
rice.
together an international fund. How much of these Chinese golden share companies go, I'm not gonna own any.
I was just going to say that would be, if Trump chooses to go dark with it, that would be the message to shareholders that he's trying to give. Invest in your own risk. If you want to invest in a Chinese company, for example, this one.
Jackie?
All right. Now, thank you. We bring in our great friend, Texas Senator Ted Cruz, who probably doesn't agree with the word I said about trade. Senator Cruz, take a shot at it. Go ahead. I want to talk to you about Russia, and I want to talk to you about Federal Reserve reform, where you've written some really brilliant stuff. But take a shot at the trade race.
Look, Larry, I agree with most of what you said there. And I will say, what President Trump has done on trade has been tremendously successful. And within the administration, there are two camps. There is one camp that is urging the president to do what he's doing right now, which is to use the threat of tariffs as leverage to lower the tariffs from our trading partners, as leverage to remove non-tariff barriers. I think Scott Bessent is in that camp, and I am emphatically in that camp. I think it is incredibly effective. That's what President Trump is doing. There is another camp within the administration that doesn't see tariffs as a means to an end, but rather sees them as an end in and of itself, that wants to see high tariffs from the U.S. is fine with high retaliatory tariffs from our trading partners, wants it as a permanent feature of our economic system. I think that camp is mistaken. I think that would be a bad
Now we have 10 viewers. Thank you po. I will subscribe after this.
Whoa! With America's number
Thank you,
one sausage,
Raymond.
Johnsonville. You deserve this.
Right in the middle, and also they were the ones financing Iran.
Think about in the one big beautiful bill, we pulled our hair out trying to cut 50 billion or 100 billion here or there. $1.1 trillion is real money, even in government terms. Free 4.4%. That has a couple of consequences. We got a couple $1 trillion that are sitting there. They're not being invested. They're not going to home mortgages. They're not going to small business loans. They're just sitting there taking money from the taxpayers. I'd much rather that money go to create jobs. Secondly, the other thing that we do is buy treasuries with that money.
What a Crockett. That's the focus of tonight's. All right, Cory Booker in the Senate, he's had enough. His party is a mess, and he knows it.
The Democratic Party needs a wake-up call. It's time for Democrats to have a backbone. It's time for us to fight. It's time for us to draw lines. When are we going to stand together? If we don't stand as Democrats, we deserve to lose.
Oh, come on. I mean, sure, it may seem like the party is rudderless, it may seem like the Democrats are leaderless, but obviously Cory Booker hasn't spent enough time watching
clearly one of the rising stars of the Democratic Party. Why do you think you have been able to connect with people, especially young people, because you have a big following among younger voters?
I don't sound like a politician all the time. Instead, I sound more relatable and like a frustrated American. As everything is kind of falling apart around us, we still have some very good political figures that are seemingly holding it together.
Yes po, bago lang.
What the hell?
Wait lang,
One of
I'll
the worst things
subscribe,
is,
I guess.
well, The Atlantic just published a lengthy profile of Crockett, calling her a Democrat for the Trump era. The piece notes that
I think
her
I'm
colleagues
just
still haven't learned what to her
1
is
month
obvious.
here in YouTube.
Democrats need sharper, fiercer communicators.
You
The
take
book
your
author Elaine
medicine.
Godfrey says Crockett told her, quote, "It's like there's
Thank
one
you.
clear person in this race that has the largest social media following." Oh, hello. Well, she's only a two-term congresswoman representing Texas's 30th district, a sprawling area that includes South Dallas and Tarrant County. She's a hardcore leftist. Her MO is to be a political bomb thrower, usually with race front and center.
Yeah.
The only people that are crying are the mediocre white boys. This is why they don't want us to have education. Because they don't want any more.
This is why the white boys don't want us to have education, okay? This is why the white boys shut the fuck up, slave. Oh. Yeah, she's just a dumb old fucking...
Thank you po. Subscribe din ako mamaya. Live pa kasi ako.
Hey, I got
Thank you.
this right here, over there. It's a banana apple loaf. Oh, I'll fuck that up. I'll fuck that up right now.
Banana loaf.
Banana apple.
Apple.
Hi, banana apple. Hi, banana apple. Hi, banana apple. Hi, banana.
This is first time.
He's got those lady killer eyes. They're gonna fall for him. They're gonna fall. See,
Not killer eyes.
and, if I had that baby and I walked in the mall, and the mall, forget about it. Oh, I can't. I don't know where the mom left me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Baliw talaga to.
Right. I'm looking for a babysitter. Woo!
I'm looking for a
To help me and the baby.
That's it, I'm done.
I'm done.
The
Toast.
mama be like, what did you say?
Yeah. The kid's like, now listen, crawl that way. No,
Crawl that way.
Crawl over there. You know the deal. You mean the deal. You get Baba, I get.
Baliw.
I get my money. Baba again.
And
You fucking around no more.
I'll be back.
That's what.
Bye. I'm going home po. I do my best. Thank you, Raymart. Hello, pretty girl. Unseen view. Hello. This is where I live. Hang on, I'll show you guys. Here. It's a little bit dark in here. Pool. Basically, we have another pool. Hang on, guys. Oh, here. This is where I lived for like 2 years or maybe 3 years. Here. Raymart, hindi po, hindi pa. Hello guys, I'm just new here on YouTube, just trying to have more subscribers. Thank you to those who subscribe, I appreciate it. I used to live in that building before. That's Tower 1. Here's our new pool. I mean, not new. The first pool in this condo. $10,000. Grabe naman. Grabe yung pang ano mo sa
Chocolate cake,
Parang kailangan kong pagtrabaho ano nila.
Hindi ka isa.
yeah, but I'm gonna change that.
Grabe siguro.
Yeah, we do like this. This is what I like right here. Ooh, this is avocado with the cream cheese and
Where did you buy it? Anna make it?
yeah.
Ice cream?
It's avocado, cream cheese, bam.
Try mo.
You want some?
Masarap ang food.
Okay.
Mamaya na, Bi. Pero masarap yan. Buli ko ata niya para yung dati.
Binigyan ko pala sa kapon. Masarap din.
Masarap yan. For sure. Ikaw ba naman nagluto?
There he is.
Luto ka rice beef?
I did something with it.
What is it?
The remote
Remote?
control.
Remote?
The remote control.
Tanda. Ito ba? Ito ba, Be? Hindi. Ang fire stick remote.
Fire stick. Fire stick. You want me to call?
Oh, the fire stick.
Tawagan ko.
She could call it first.
Did you step on it, Ben?
You can buy just regular phone with the dot right there.
There it is.
Hello guys! Waiting for viewers. You don't wanna sleep. Whew, grabe, kainit dong.
Tindong pang-aalaga ang puso, resistensya, at buong katawan, Central Plants.
More common they don't want any more jobs in pockets. But I got news for them. I don't care what they do. We will fight to the end to make sure that we get our due.
We get our due? Well, she tries to play the role of the oppressed. But Jasmine Crockett grew
For
up
viewers,
raised by her parents in St.
please
Louis
like
until
and
their divorce. Her
subscribe.
dad was a postal worker.
You will see me
She
every
attended
day.
private schools, like
See
the
this
prestigious
cutie?
all-girls Catholic school named Rosati Kane, and graduated from the Mary Institute in St. Louis Country Day School.
Where's your
before that.
rap?
Then it was on to Rhodes College in Memphis. The tuition and housing for her final year was approximately $29,000. She went on to graduate from the University of Houston Law School, not bad. And now, she'll say just about anything to get attention.
Every little hate that they spew your way, my way, it is
Be?
because they know that they
Baba mo na ako, Biha. May bigay lang ako kay Ate Carla malunggay. Iwan, ay, taas pala. Baliw. Taas pala.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hindi ko na, balik din ako. Bigay ko lang yung malunggay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I will come back after 10 years.
Sarang ano na kung narahakaan? May mga dapit.
Ipin mo ta, iwan ko ang lamig niya sa amin.
Terus ka man eh. Damo ka po dahil.
Sige lang, para hindi ka naman Hindi ka musta mag-chat mo na? Okay naman.
Hey, Paul. Hello, live.
Nag-live ako. Halin pa kagina ang lagaw. Naling ko kay Ana. Ako? Napabaksin kay Lu kagina. Tapos nag-adto kami kay Ana. Ako tari lang.
Hey, buddy!
Tigdaw ka kay Tito Jerry.
Hindi lang ano na.
Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy!
May ano ka ng chan mo kay Ana.
Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy!
Pila ko makabulan. Hindi si Maxon.
Depende na siguro.
Kasi kung depende ko
Kay mahir siya mga 4 to 6 weeks. Okay na kaya siya.
1 month in 2 weeks.
Pero okay na siya. Nakapanaw na ako eh. Yung rawit ko panaw, kahilan to kami sa dulo kung kaysa ano. Tapos
Hindi lang po pata. May basig na bakit pa na.
Naman ko lang ang iyong pakiramdaman.
Wag. Nakamiss ka niya. Sabi niya, hawakan mo.
Kapag tayo ngayon na kay Manong mo.
Maganda na, kasi nag-adlaw siya. Kaya nag-adlaw siya. Naguto si Anna ko chicken curry.
Kaya pala, pagpasok niyo, namin kay chicken.
Baliw!
Oo.
Amoy chicken curry.
Oo. Ay, mag-malakas yung chicken curry.
Naiwan ko.
Kaya minsan si Ana rin pag makapapasok rin sa amoy chicken curry din.
Hindi ko alam.
Ba si Lu, amoy chicken curry? Oo, amoy. Chicken curry.
Inikisa niya si Lu.
Chicken curry. Chicken curry.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, do you like chicken curry? You like chicken
You came from a place where chicken curry is cooking.
My goodness. Grabe, tawa talaga siya. Oh, hala. Parang tatay niya, hindi naman kita hindi na makita ang kadlaw.
Nansanay na siya eh.
Sabi niya, ang tagal
Namiss ka.
Sa Lunes na si Peanut na uli.
Oo, sa Lunes na.
Ang subo nga Wednesday. Thursday na buwas.
Days na lang.
Napit na. Nagtsaga lang tayo. Pero pag nag-visit na tayo dito, may mga ano na kami. Mask.
Kapit na ako mamaya kay Tata. Ang dami kong na-pump kanina.
Dami.
80 ba yun, Ta?
80 ml? Pati damo eh. Kada magsakit siya by pump.
Kasi ang talaga eh.
Buka na.
As in, stretch dito na ako.
Dumalupok na. Kita mo ra didi mo ga amo kagiyagatid duga.
Kaso kanina pumunta ako, di ba? Pinagdede ko siya. Tulog ako. Pinakadede, umit lang siya. Kasi tulog siya.
Amo na para hindi ka namang padidi, say pump mo na lang para hindi ka yawan.
Ako na lang, tatlong inan ko kahapon. Pinadala ko. Tapos dinner niya. Pwede na yun. Tapos yung pagpadala kay Tata. 2 a.m. 4 5 a.m. Tapos mas magpapulat ako. Ang fresh na ako.
Oo. Hindi pa man na ako i-freezer mo lang. Freezer.
Tapos nagpapakala ko yung bag, storage bag.
Oo na, para ma-stock mo siya.
Tapos nag-order ako online. Medyo
Para hindi na ano sa imo ba.
hindi, okay. Gusto ko magaling.
Kisa makuha, sakit na nadidian na ba, no? Nalatch na.
Kaya ba nalidok pa sa akin pag nagdede kanina yung ibag ka connect sa brain mo, ra?
Namigid maran.
Hindi masakit yung lumo.
Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy!
Ginawa mo lang ako.
Diyan do gani ka pa nagagwa. Ay, anong talang eh? Ano na? Hello guys. I'm here at my friend's house.
What did you do with the dragon fruit, ah?
Yeah, I saw pictures of you with
Kaya ginimo ko nga do, ano gani, ice pop na vlog. Para sa hipon.
Enjoy na niya siya.
red stuff everywhere.
Yeah, it's so
And you had the
good.
biggest smile, red stuff everywhere. Biggest smile. Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy!
I think he's sleepy. He's fighting it.
What time did you sleep, Bado? Si Pina pala, gusto ko Lo si Roman.
Sa ta.
Wala na akong kinasapak. Pero pag ginag-wish ko, nabis Maxwell niya. Tapos ang mata, ginawa mo nakakalala. Hindi mo lang naman.
Why mo pan kita ang maklat na tana?
Ha?
Why mo pan kita ang maklat?
Nakailan na rin. Picture man siya gamuklas na kanya. Nagamit na ganit na
Mga 2 months kita duran, 3 months.
nag-impod dress.
Igrab kanimo eh. Diri oh. Diri oh.
Ay, kailan na pa bebe ko mo. Christmas na naman ito.
Maanda lang.
Sinabi ka na nakatlawas.
Ay kita mo, balon na sa
Ano na siya, no? May ano na naman siya bagong birthday.
Oo.
Sige nga, ikaw nga, your turn.
Ginapan nilaga ng gani paano na man.
May nagkabuti siya kapon.
Yung nami bagay sa kanya.
Gusto na ganito. Pagpitan na ako.
Kay do ka tinno lang ba no?
Hey. Ano?
Hey, buddy, you're so
Ano
tall.
ba?
Hello guys.
Parang kilala
You're so tall. You're so tall.
Wow, tama dan ka cute ba maanda lang.
Mas siya.
You're so tall.
Yung mata, nakamula-pula.
Ba, kumuha finally nakita tadi ko gibi ba? Siyempre ano man nalipay man siya ba.
Ano, dede ka lo?
Didiyan.
Didiyan.
Nakulong lang di ba? Ikaw yung unang dumedi sa akin.
Ikaw ang una ha. Ang balbus peanut nami ka na.
Ay, may kami sa may pangwata ka dito kay nanay.
Pwede ra na. Pwede ra. Anak ka magurang ko gani dati gina pangtaon na ba ginabutang na lang sa may freezer ba ang ano to oh. Cane I don't wanna read it. Cane Pook. Hello. Shout out from Brazil. Oh, hello. Shout out to Brazil. Ha? Naganiwang siya.
Ba't ka kinikinig nga? Ba't ka kinikinig nga?
Bugat siya. Siyempre, ano man siya mo gakaon ba? Pero kung pabayaan mo na nga, why mo ginapakaon, feeling ko maniwang siya mo. Kung hindi sakto kaon. Pampaano, pero why ko man per me ginapatatas, ginaprutas, upisa.
May ano no, tsunami alert.
Ay, sa Hawaii ba daw? Ayun.
Kasi lakas na may Japan.
Ay, huod no. Gina-evacuate to gani sanda eh.
Pero prepare na kasi ang Japan eh. Tapos lang ang tsunami dati, di ba dati?
Kaluka no. Tay, lapit lang ta sa Japan ba? Mamunabla.
Oh, you're getting good. You're getting good at that.
Hi, Angelo, Tim Tim. Hello, shout out from Philippines. I'm here at the Philippines. Hello. But we will leave soon. Sa taas. Kay ano? Lasal. Kay nagpabakal si Sal kang anong karni ba to? Karni. Tapos gindulong niya. Tapos nadugayan na naman kami. Kasagad ang istorya. Hi! So cute! Looks like Jeremy when she smiles like... Peanut! You will meet Peanut.
Diba?
He looks like you. Carbon copy. When Luis is newborn, he looks like tatay naman. Literally. Tatay niya talaga. But now, I don't know.
Hindi na hati ka na.
Hati na. Siyempre nagkaundan-undan siya. Ba, ready na din ano ni Pino? Ang anak na ano. Free. Sakot na nilo. Bow!
Ito yung pinapadede ko siya. Nakagaling siya. Well, I'm feeding her.
Girl version of Jeremy. My goodness. Tamatak yun. Abi.
Ikot. Grabe ng ano ng buwang.
Cute. Nami tulog niya.
Grabe. Grabe siya tulog. Ito yung padede ako. Ano yan?
Why siya? Hindi siya palahibi na. Feeling ko buot na siya. Normal lang. Nagapangayo siya. Do 3 to 4 hours. Nagdidi siya liwat.
Mga kaibigan ko ba? Sure na ko, ilalaban ko sa Miss Universe.
Ang face card ay pang Miss Universe. Bongga. Tapos ang height ay why na. Tapos ng laban. Ano to?
Continue.
Hey, buddy.
Isa tamad na.
He's a month old. How old is he?
9 months.
Yeah, 9 months. I mean, 9 months pregnant, right? Yeah, then
Oh,
it's
yeah,
9
yeah.
months. Yeah. So you turn 1, peanut, you turn 3 months.
3 months na siya.
Tapos
Kita na na peanut. When she's 3 months, she can see, or 4 months, she can smile or can see stuff. So when you talk to her, she can, you know, yeah. Ano siya ba? Kumbaga mga bright. Sige, Bita! Kasyata! Wait, hello, wait guys. Uy. Uy. Ano ba to? Ano sulod na ng chocolate or?
Parang ano yun eh, surprise, something.
Hindi buksan. Like ako.
Iba na ba, buksin na siguro ka na, tanap pa upiin pa ano.
Hindi ha.
Tanap pa, ano ha? Lolo. Parang surprise, ano yun eh. Siguro kay Lo, tanap pa. Siguro kay Lo pa, tanap pa open mo. Orange
Ano, diya talo oh.
No! Bayin na, pabuksila ka na. Look that! Look, what is this? Candy?
Ano man, candy. Pero ano na siya do? Gummy bear? Gummy bear ba?
Wait, what is it?
Gummy bear.
There's stuff in there.
Yeah, I thought it's toy inside. Candy.
Abi ko gani. Candy pala.
Surprise ba? Di ba toy yun dapat?
I don't want them.
Gummy bears na.
I don't want them to eat.
Ayaw niya na. Pulit.
Play lang siya.
Nami kalo mo, oh.
I gave to Royce the blue one.
Kaloka talaga kayo.
Doesn't even care.
Tinanggal na
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Sabi lang niya Makati sabi niya.
Ayaw niya nang may ano sa ulo niya.
Pero pag lumaki yan, masana yan sa ano. Sigurado.
Kay Peanut pa rin. Nalaton pa dyan mag 9 months si Peanut eh.
Butang mo na sa may playpen ha. Paano ko na.
Pakayon mo ka na. Oh. Buksan dayo ng playpen.
Dali naman ka mga paano, diba?
Kapit na lang. August 13 ba yun or 14 kami makanto.
And you have 2 interviews?
Yeah, the first one is biometric.
Andun yung biometric sa ano eh, sa Parkal. Andun na, sa Parkal.
Ay, oo.
Separate yung biometric.
Tsaka yung interview.
The
biometric.
for the American citizenship.
Already in Parkal.
Parkal na. You remember Parkal mo? We went there.
Separate na yung ano yun.
Nagpapaano daw. Ano ba yun?
The mall.
Ano ba yan? Kalimutan ko na. Yung kunin yung ano mo dito ba? Ano ba yun? Thumbnail. Thumbmark ba? Thumbnail daw. Baliw.
Oo, dun yun. Sa biometric.
Oo. Tapos magpapapicture ata.
Yung Airbnb.
Picture ba yun?
Sa kabila.
Malapit yun, oo. Yung ano ba yun?
Ay, malapit lang pala.
Ano yung Airbnb? Ano nga?
S-residence.
S-residence. Hindi. Ay, nga. Saan kayo mag-stay?
Sa ano sila Ermita yata eh.
Ah.
Saan kayo mag-stay?
Malapit kasi yun sa ano yung base ba yun? Chess? Diba?
Oo.
Dati pa rin.
Lapit lang sa embassy.
I-submit na namin. Ay, kasi nabalik namin ng ano, Chess, ang PhilHealth na. Tapos, itawag na lang natin ng ano.
I-check mo pala doon yung
Ano man ang ginfilapan mo ang live birth kagabi, di ba? Tapos ginano mo kagina.
Sana namin yung live birth.
Ginbalik niya sa ospital na may. Tapos Oo, tapos i-process mo na lang City Hall.
Tawgan lang daw namin sinda.
Tawgan.
Kung ano rin, kung ready.
Ay, hood may dyan. Ano, ginmanda. Tapos lang man Abot mo to sa City Hall.
requirements, hospital, valid ID of your mother, statement of account daw.
Oo.
Yun na, yung suwa mo, tsaka suwa ni baby.
Ayan no, may requirements dyan.
Yan yung requirements. Sa medical records yan muna.
Meron
Tapos
din.
iba pa yung sa may civil registry. Register.
Grabe si Lou.
Tawagan natin to, di ba? Ito yun,
Lou is playing peekaboo.
Processing day, 20 days. 20 days yung processing day. So, starting
Aben, tabi na.
Hanggang August, ano pa yan? August.
May si Dula pa. Ay, tamo nagbulok si Dula. Ako lang nag-process to. Ano, sa ano na? Register? What?
Ito yung sa, basta ano yan, sa hospital lang na requirements.
ID ni ano, ni
ID,
dalawa
oo.
kayo.
Hindi, kahit mother lang daw, pwede, okay lang.
Tapos bayaran yung 150.
So, sowa mo, yung ano mo.
Nagka-check mo na ba ito si Lojes?
Ha?
Kamusta na pala yung parang may
Parang ano daw, dala daw sa ano niya, sa sipon niya, sa hipon niya. O, pero sa agin paano ko sa ano siya kisa.
Daw may phlegm, no?
Gusto niya ipagwa pero hindi ba?
Kasi ngayon nga narinig ko na
O, pero talagsa lang man, pero tiway ka kabalo, wala kisa.
wala naman siya ano.
Ano yan?
Sa likod niya, wala man siya.
Pneumonia, di ba?
Oh my God. Ano yan?
Kaya basi kisa, hindi mong balaan, may ara siya blaw.
Silent daw.
Ano yan?
Oo.
Ano yan? Yan na.
Kisa na ubo niya, gadula.
Naubo na.
Sa weather din yata yan.
Oo. Hapos lang niya. Taguan lang. Pero amon sa tuway na si Dula. Kuha patukap. Ay, doara sa City Hall eh.
Brum, 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 brum.
Basta itudluan ka lang nila.
Pero kasi ano,
Ayan, Lu.
Ulo ni Lo. Bilog. Is this in Philippines?
This is Africa.
ang
Africa
statement
looks
of
like
account siya dati,
Philippines.
ang ano yung bill?
Suwa mo. No, yun na yung bill.
Bank?
Ang bill niya ba yan? Sa hospital?
Oo.
Affidavit. Wait lang.
Kasi sa medical, ano lang yan.
Statement of
Oo.
account tsaka receipt mo. Oo.
Resibo mo ba?
Resibo.
Yung ano sa
Binayaran
hospital mo yung
natin.
binayaran
Yun na
mo
yun.
sa
Kay baby, di ba? Ang sa akin lang.
Sa'yo muna.
Okay, okay.
Kasi si baby, tanong na lang din.
Ang nakalagay lang naman pala dito, ano, mother or father na pala sa ID.
Oo. Tapos perma his signature in you. Ay, yeah. From her live birth. She need your signature.
From,
Peanuts live birth. From the
Oh, yeah.
hospital. Yeah. You did already?
I think, I put my signature on the library.
Okay na pala. Oo.
I sent it
Nakalagay doon na
today.
ano,
Okay.
na ano siya, napapayag siya ipalapilya doon.
Oo. Pero kung hindi siya, amo na may problema.
And how do we go by getting American citizenship?
Later on, if we have
I will send you the link
Okay.
and the requirements. It's easy. Like Peanuts 2x2 picture. Then I think that's it. Then the application online, you need to finish the form and send it to embassy. Then the appointment, you need to make an appointment for the interview. Peanuts interview in the embassy. It's easy, by the way. Ang balan. And you citizenship and passport, you just apply it once.
Same time?
Yeah. So you can
Ano
get.
requirements na ikaw na nagpasa ng ano niya for president?
Ay, sorry na ano
Di ba na ikaw yung nag-asikaso ng ano?
Oo, ang requirement sa City Hall. ID mo lang man. Wala na to Wala Hindi, pag abot ng City Hall, ang balan ka na nila nga ay kuha ka to sa sidula sa dalong or by dan mo lang to tapos balik ka sa akon tapos i-ano ko lang. Galing ano to nang may elevator sila pero do kagutok bala. Need mo pa. Doon mo lang stata para may magsaka na og.
Wait lang, August, ano na ba kayo?
Picturan mo lang si Peanut. Napicturan mo to by 2 nang. Amot ka muklat na speak. Mara na 2 months or 3 months. Muklat na sa may studio bala. 2 by 2. Tapos
Lagay mo muna dun ka.
ang bali lang ko tagaan ta kaling. Tinat ko ibaga. Tapos applyan mo na lang passport niya nga. Like cars. Cars and motorcycles. Ay, di na to boy. Nyapo na ka mo? Wipe pa? Wait lang.
Balik na natin, no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Parang laki ng paa ni Lu. Parang ano, ng dasig ba na magdako ang
Big feet.
yeah, big feet. American feet.
Matangkad naman siya
Oo. May didto gani ginakasabay ko 9 months man siya. Daw silo man kaputi pa pero Pinoy. Pero lain lang galing pagkaputi niya kaysa sa iya.
Puti ng Pinoy talaga.
Oo. Si Luabi pula-pula kung mainitan. The one that take care of Peanut, that's my classmate and best friend in elementary. Yeah, the girl. Yeah, in elementary.
She told me actually.
You used to be best friend.
Used to be. She's
Yeah.
nice.
Huh?
You don't like her anymore? She's nice.
No, I mean, you know, like, you have your own life now. We don't really see each other. She's the one who take care of Blue also before.
Yeah, I like her.
Yeah, she's nice. She's a midwife, not a nurse. Mangkot niya ka kung half bata mo ay.
Tanan sila.
Oo.
Gwapa, maganda.
Tama ka, gwapa. Grabe kita ng ilong.
Tampal na. Di ba kung una kita ng lahat, pink kita, grabe ito ng parang.
Pula nga daw pink.
Tapos na dyan, nag-iluwish na na eh.
Ano, madura lang ram. Madura lang.
Ano gaya ito na photo, ano na, phototherapy.
Madura lang ra, pero
Aglaw kita ra. Bata mo, dumano lang nga lang.
ay, bantay mo na magwa ang nagdako-daso. Ang bata do. Ay, nini ka ma-zero ba magwa?
May dimple pa siya sa doon.
Tapos ang bayo na pa do mga bulaklakin. Mga bayo na may mga design man ako.
Ano to? Ano ganun? Na bata nung dati na magto pa.
Squeezing your finger.
Tapos blue eyes pa.
Blue matan Peanut.
No.
Malay mo malay na color mata nila mo.
Ano brown na doon?
Peanut's hair is brown, I guess. Brown
Black
or
pa siya ngayon.
black pa
Pero
gid.
siguro parang ganun din siya. O parang ano yun?
Parang hindi maitim. Manipis gyud man kay half siya.
Ay nga, banda o. May ano.
Hindi may ano tanad yun.
Kasi yung puros niya, badit siya na ni puros lang.
Hindi isa. Ano una ta ha basi kung ano. Nilaro makotoy siglo.
Tanga. Okay ko basta.
Isa aga tumba siya magtungko. Nya balance naguro lawas na.
Pero alam ko kayo na pamungko eh.
Mugin man na ng unang pumungko mga bata no. Pero man na magbalik tiil na diyan sa butang na
Tapos kung malaybay siya dun sa kama niya.
Abo grabe. Bisan ikaw ni kapitan niya
Basta
gano
huwag
tindo.
lang kalimutan ng bintana.
Ginabantayan ko gani.
Kay strong daw kasi bigla.
Ay Diyos ko.
Yeah, right?
Sounds like salamat.
Di ba yung Indonesian gano'n din sa laman? Eh, di ba?
Ba Diyos ko, Luis. Gakamang to sa may floor ni Ana. Patay ko kadlaw.
Oh, shit.
May tubig na pala doon eh.
Tingnan mo, puro ano ng hagrat.
Lutak, ano ba yan?
Ang tawag dyan, mati.
Madi talaga. Oo.
Grabe man kasi ang mga big pipe niya.
Oo, pang ano talaga yan. Guys, permita na ka green screen ta na ako ng cellphone niya.
Na-press mo lang. Wow.
Tingala ko lamig din ay.
Ay,
goodness, green screen is
Hey,
kidding.
buddy. I missed you, buddy. I missed you, buddy.
Sabad silo.
So, yun na ra. Ay, kaya yapon ka mo? Yapon.
So, gani ko na, gibakaon ko to na nakakamuti, nabusog ako. Naluto gani siya chicken curry.
Ay, yun na lang chicken curry siya.
Oo, habo ko hindi lang pagpatami ka, ano ganyan na, kahang.
Kaya iwan si Allen.
Istorya sana ni Salamat, nadulong na daad kami ka karni, ti kundi na ano daman to. Ay, tuyo ko malagaw-lagaw kami, diriblaw, malibot-libot, tiway na.
Hey, buddy.
Grabing lutak ba? Ay, lutak ba yun?
Pati kita kang kung mayat mga tao ka nito.
Ruod bala.
Kita naman na yung encounter ng mga tao, mga mayat na tara. Yung nag-judge ng Kaiban.
Oo bala.
Kasi wala ka na nagsurugan na yun.
Luma, kumbaga do tawhay man anda pa nga buhi dyan, no? Amo lang ragaring do, hindi lang gid ano, ng mabugana ba?
Ano yan, kumpara para i-ano mo sa Pilipinas na si mo, sorry ka na. Ang ba kontento, sunda sa amo para mabalay. Inamihan, paglatang ka, amo ka mga mabalay.
Mabugnaw. Mabugnaw ra kong gabi. Di na need ang electric fan. Amon sa una do amo ro balay na makawayan. Tuwa mat electric fan sa una nabuhi man.
Ako sa raya pa pang sa gaban.
Pati electric fan kag solo, no?
Ang ano gas ginagamit ano tapos may suga nga rabla ano
Ako
ganun.
kasi kapamando sa tatay na ano kami ang tawag ka lang. Ano raw na digas na ano tawag ka?
Lipat ako.
Para pag anong isda ko ba ginagamit.
Sulo ba yan? Sulo. May lapat tapos matangan lap gas para buhay man.
Oh, he likes that. Oh, he likes that. He loves that.
Nadula na manas-manas mo.
Nasig na madula.
Dura na gani.
Kahit lang mo dyan.
Dura lang mga after 2 weeks.
Manong bakas magreklamo.
Sa tao. Ano siya?
Nakita niya na may something. Kasi grabe pag di ba pag bata na addiction siya.
Kanimo?
Oo.
Nga.
Pero nang kaano, nagabok na lang kanya. Tambal eh. It's not right, tambal na.
Hindi gin marasakto. Kay waay basi sa
After one day ata, ginreklamo na di ba? Mura ginagastap na. Kita sa ilo na hapon dyan.
ano ran hindi tsakto ang dagom bala sa may ugat mo.
Sa lawas ko ako sa may base.
Down there.
Nang nag-iihi.
Ginano ka ha, gin katiter kapag ano mo pag
Nang nagbata ako.
bawakon ka ran pagbata. Pagwa gid bla nilo, gin katiter dayon ba tapos ginkuha ng tubig.
Katiter dahil na.
Sakit ng dumilo.
Hindi ko maramdaman kasi di ba may ano ako may anesthesia pa. Kung nadura ng anesthesia, ginagkas na.
Bawakon doon na batyagan ko siguro dura-dura ron. Ay, baka partikang yellow.
Sa mga batyagan ko dun sa
Ana kamiga ko kuno pagbata na gino ay ipabla kuno di ba bago kang bata ibabanag pa karsa ka. Amo pa kuno karap. Bako ay! Patay ako. Bago.
Ang wala pa ko bata
Ay, Diyos
ako
ko.
nakailang ay isa na nakakatatlong beses.
Okay lang raway kapag bata duma na ano mo pa magwantahan mo pa. Pero bago kang bata makutuod ka.
Okay, paano yun?
Sa public daw siya nagbata eh.
Sa pag-block na ayun, di ba?
Baka labas na ng anak ko sa iyo.
Di ba bagulak gwa bata mo sa sakang mo. Ay, amuho na ka. Di ba ay gina.
Ano siguro pang pap smear, ano pa?
Ano ba?
Wala ka, oo.
Ano pagwa tanaw ay tanagin tinuan nga or something. Oo, ginaiibot na. Mukha ano kuno to. Akan gid man nay pagtap guwak bata ginambol na sila dugo kag mga ano. Pero mo lang dati nang matapos kag bata eh. Diyos ko. Mga 3 days wang nagbalik sa ospital ang bako ay. Patay ka sakit. Naloka.
Ang bahay ka dito, bago bata man, ano? Grabe na kayo pa sa tabuli ka, no?
Amo gid man kung normal ka.
Oo, normal siya.
Kaya dipindiran ni.
Bata na, 2.4 lang man.
Ate gamay pa kayo.
4 days.
Pero hindi siya premature no. Hindi.
Hindi man. Yun nga, ginayo, binapoto therapy man tala kayo, nag-wish yun ang bata.
Si Luta na wa ay pula-pula kita na. Ganggan mata ni Lobo. Yaan mo ko gani karon.
Nadlog pa tana. Nadlog sa ano daw, mabait.
Amo gidra na sa amin na.
Very independent.
Tapos buyaan mo makalampas man.
Kaya nga.
Bako hindi totoo anay mga kadto-kadtuhay may kutoy ba daw silang karna. Uy. Sige akong live ya. Sige man akong waka. Amo na tani kalayo.
Wag doon.
Ano man may kwaon mo tanis balay, bulong tatay niya. Diri lang anis lusa. Oo, ibalikan ko lang dayon. Buing, mga kutoy timo di karon. Bala si Pinap na banday hindi ka na makatulog. Pero ano, ang tulog yan na akong 3 to 4 hours bugtaw mo nami pa. Ang bugat pa siya.
Hold lang, hold.
Luis katulad nang bisan marumatay ka tulog, padidion mo lang ang makatulog naman ko liwat. Amon as Pinap bantay. Oo, para sa didi niya. Ambal ka doktor.
Every 3 hours ang didi niya. Kaya na nagdidita na 5, 8 pag-gid. 3 hours. 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 3 hours.
Kadlaw gani ako hamal ka doktor ko na mga 3 to 4 hours ay luis na nga pantiti kada oras. Amo ko baksig na overfeed ni blangaw. Ginagamay-gamay ko lang hibi aw. Tapos ginakuha ko lang pag nakaano na.
Oh, time to sleep na, no?
Ano nilo?
Ano nilo? Time to sleep na? Ha?
Tinuslok na mata ko na.
Ha?
I-poke my eyes.
Stay like that all night.
Patay ka ta. Hindi na magdadlaw.
Nagkapalit 4 kasi dulo.
Dusin ulang.
Kaya ulang.
Kung nagutom yan, ha? Ha?
Sige lo, I'll come back in a minute ta, ha? Oo, kay bulong daw ni tatay niya mabugwa kung dara stroller na bambugat siya. I'll come back after 10 years. 13. Diyos ko, guys, pila na. Balik ako ta, ha? Oh my God. Do I have flash or something? You can ask anything from me, guys. Unless it's below the belt, so not going to entertain it. Here you go again. Here you go. Welcome to my building. Just kidding. Like and subscribe, guys. I think I'm going to end it now because I'm running out of, I think, data. Yeah, I'll continue tomorrow. Thank you for liking and thank you for the subscribe. Bye bye, guys.